Hello everyone, welcome to the Yuchengco Museum. I am John Gabriel A. Tolentino, and today I'll be taking you through some of the amazing art, culture, and history you will find here. Starting off, this museum was opened by Ambassador Alfonso T. Yuchengco in 2005 to showcase incredible Filipino creativity and to inspire a deeper love for our heritage. Right at the entrance, you will see the Spirit of EDSA by the late Eduardo Castrillo. This sculpture captures the spirit of unity and resilience. It's right in the middle of RCBC Plaza's courtyard, and it's the perfect welcome to the Yuchengco Museum. Eduardo Castrillo was a celebrated Filipino sculptor known for his monumental works in stone and metal. Castrillo also created the iconic People Power Monument along EDSA in Quezon City, honoring the power of collective action. One of his well-known masterpieces is the Bonifacio Shrine in Manila, which pays tribute to the revolutionary hero Andres Bonifacio and the spirit of Filipino resistance. Castrillo's work stands out for its dynamic forms and powerful storytelling, making him a key figure in the Philippines' cultural landscape. Now, I'm going to show you the fourth floor all the way down to the first floor. In the fourth floor, they showcase some artworks dedicated to the Yuchengco family. We have here some portraits of Enrique Chauqui, or Enrique T. Yuchengco, known as the father of Alfonso Yuchengco. Enrique T. Yuchengco, who is the father of Alfonso T. Yuchengco, was born in 1879 in Fujian, China. As a young man, he migrated from Fujian to Manila and established himself through various business ventures. He began his entrepreneurial journey before World War II, during which he expanded his interest into labor, construction, tobacco, and rice milling. His wife, Maria Hautai, played a supportive role in his endeavors. Together, they had several children, including their only son, Alfonso Tiuchenko, who would later take over the family business after Enrique's passing in the early 1950s. Then in 1930, Enrique founded the China Insurance and Surety Company, which later became the Malayan Insurance Company, the cornerstone on which the Yuchengco family fortune was built. Through skillful diversification, the Yuchengco family continued to build a successful legacy that endures to this day. Here on the fourth floor, we will find a rich collection of replicas and artworks owned by the Yuchengco family. In my opinion, the Yuchengco family has earned their legacy largely thanks to the foundation laid by Enrique Yuchengco. You will also see pieces dedicated to the achievements of Grappa Life and Malayan Insurance, highlighting their success stories. We also have here the statue of Alfonso Tiuchenko, the son of Enrique Tiuchenko. Moving on to the third floor, we have here the Peace Podium by Napoleon V. Abreva, who is a national artist. This piece is particularly meaningful because it embodies a message of unity and harmony. Abreva, known as the father of modern Philippine sculpture, created this to inspire conversations around peace. And it's so incredible to have such a powerful piece here in the Yuchengco Museum, reminding us of the values that resonate not only with the Yuchengco family, but with Filipinos as a whole. Moving on, we have here the Mindscapes collection by HYT, which is a unique and introspective set of works that explore the complexities of human thought and emotion. Each piece invites viewers to reflect on different facets of the mind, from the dreams to memories to inner struggles. This collection adds a deep personal touch, in my opinion, to the Yuchengco Museum, as it challenges us to connect with our own experiences and emotions while appreciating the intricate artistry that went into each piece. Moving on, we have here the center of the RCBC Plaza, which is quite astonishing, in my opinion. And here we have some artworks in the hallway of the third floor. Moving on to one of my favorite part of my tour is the Collector's Choice, which is one of the museum's highlights. This collection features works by some of the most esteemed Filipino artists, each piece showcasing the incredible talent and creativity that has shaped Philippine art. Through these masterpieces, we can see a range of styles, techniques, and themes that represent different periods in our country's art history. Each piece showcasing the incredible talent and creativity that has shaped Philippine art. Through these masterpieces, we can see a range of styles, techniques, and themes that represent different periods in our country's art history. It's a remarkable tribute to the legacy of these artists and the cultural heritage they continue to inspire. Moving on, we have here the Spirit of Edsa as viewed from the staircase going to the third floor. And we have here in the third floor the Yuchengco Museum Books and Gifts shop, which has a lot of items in store. It has a lot of books and some souvenirs for your family, relatives, or friends. Here in the third floor, we have some artworks from Taspasola, who is a Filipino artist that uses paper to create artworks. I really love her designs using paper because it really shows the wonderful creativeness of a Filipino mind and also the sustainability of her artwork. Unfortunately, Taspasola died back in 2022. She was known to use her talent to help many others. She is also known for injecting humor into ordinary materials and for elevating paper into delightful home decor and wall art. Moving on to the second floor, we have here some artworks dedicated to Jose Rizal and his life. Here we have a sculpture of Jose Rizal that shows a quote from him. And here we have some of the lovers of Jose Rizal or some of his women. It's actually funny that they have this part of the museum because it highlights how quote unquote babaero si Jose Rizal is. And that's pretty funny to me and quite interesting. here we have some of letters from Jose Rizal and their conversations back and forth and how they interacted with one another. And I find it so interesting that a national hero could be this babaero. Moving on to the first or ground floor, we have here some artworks of Tespasola and a nice portrait of Enrique Yuchengco and Maria Yuchengco made by Carlos Botong Francisco, who is a national artist born in 1912 and died in 1969. I really adore his artwork of Enrique T. Yuchengco because it's really big and quite astonishing to admire. And we have some home decor from Despasola, which hugely attributes to the atmosphere of the artwork. And here on the first floor, we have some of Despasola's cool or masterpieces and some paper artworks. I really adore her artworks and masterpieces because it really shows how creative she was with paper. Because if you come to think of it, if ikaw gagawa niyan, you can't really create something that interesting to display in a museum. It's really nice to have a Filipino artist that's really this creative, in my opinion. And that covers our tour for today. And we covered some of the amazing artworks found in the Yuchengco Museum. And here we have some 1760 map of the Philippines by Pierre Velarde. And I really love this artwork, Philippine Dances by Wang Chua in the main reception. And it's quite cool to see. And again, that covers our tour for today. We covered some artworks from Rizal to the Yuchengco family to Tess Pasola, who is a creative or Filipino artist. And we covered some of the masterpieces collections by HYD. And that's about it. Goodbye. Thank you.